Have you ever started a new relationship and felt like you were living in a dream? Non-stop compliments, constant attention, even gifts. It's like this person is totally perfect for you. But here's the thing, this kind of affection can be something called love bombing. It's where someone uses grand gestures, all those sweet words, and over-the-top attention to win you over, but it's not really about love. It feels magical at first, like finally finding your soulmate. They'll text you all day, tell you they've been waiting for someone like you their whole life, and maybe even plan your entire future together after just a few dates. But eventually something shifts. They might start becoming jealous when you hang out with other people or get mad when you set boundaries. Compliments turn into criticism, the affection into control. And that's when you realize it was never about love, it was about power. Love bombing doesn't always start as something obvious, and it's not always easy to see right away. Your friends or family might notice before you do. They might say things like, "Hey, this is moving too fast," or "Doesn't it seem a bit much?" But when you're in it, it feels like a fairy tale, and who doesn't love a good romance? But here's the deal. Real love isn't about controlling someone or making them feel like they owe you for all the attention and gifts. It's about respect and healthy boundaries. Love bombing often follows a pattern. First, the idealization phase, where they sweep you off your feet, making you feel like you're the only person in the world. Then comes the devaluation phase, where they start to get cold, distant, or even mean. You might start wondering what you did wrong. And finally, the discard phase, where they either break up with you or you try to leave. But just when you think you're out, they'll pull you right back in with more love bombing, starting the cycle all over again. So how do you know if it's happening to you? Pay attention to the red flags. If someone is pushing too fast, constantly needing reassurance, or making you feel guilty for setting boundaries, that's a warning sign. Real love gives you space, respects your needs, and never tries to control you. And remember, love bombing isn't just in romantic relationships. It can happen with family, friends, even coworkers. Anyone can use affection as a way to control someone else. If you find yourself stuck in a love bombing cycle, take a step back. Ask yourself, is this making me feel good long term? Talk to someone you trust. Sometimes an outside perspective helps. And if things don't feel right, don't be afraid to walk away. You deserve love that lifts you up, not one that breaks you down.